is probably maybe like a tenth of the knives that I own. When I go cater anywhere and I'm starting to do production, what I don't want is I don't want my guys or put myself in a bad situation. But in general, when you're cutting, you want to stand comfortably. So the patented V method is like standing erect, working in close. Don't cut like this. Try to be right here, so you're working right here. You want to keep one hand on the item that you're using and one hand on the knife that you're using. You never raise the knife higher than what you're cutting, and then your hand is always in a claw. So the thumb never goes out there, because guess what? The thumb gets cut off.
Look! Just a flesh wound.
For those of you that are bartenders, here's the great easy trick. So we got lots of corks. You're always going to have a cork, and if this rolls around, it's not going to damage the blade. It keeps you from damaging the blade, helps protect the tip of the knife in case you drop it. Of course, you never catch a falling knife. It's really important to work with a sharp knife, because a dull knife can cut you much worse, I think, than a sharp knife can. If I go straight down, it's going to stick there. If I slice it and if I slice down and back, then it stays on the cutting board. Anytime I walk anywhere away from where my cutting station is, my knife usually goes to the ground. Goes to the ground and like this. There's always the dull part is this direction. The back of a thick knife like this.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
It has a great flat surface. And if I have garlic, I sit there and I cut garlic with it all day long, because it crushes garlic the same as like a Susie garlic press or any of those garlic presses. So you're crushing it, and then you're turning over and you're cutting it, and then you're using the side of your knife with a little salt, and you're making a paste. It's really difficult to cut something that's round, because it's very easy to slip. You want to cut that, first surface is to make something flat. If I got this great flat surface, then I can work with it. If you want to make perfect slices, forward, back, move your finger slightly, forward, back, forward, back. But you see my thumb is hiding from it doesn't want to get anywhere close to that. But when you get something like this, you can make this beautiful, you can make fans, you can take your hand and make like little walls. This is great for cucumber, if you have cucumber or something like that. When I'm done with my knife, anytime that I put it down, the blade is always facing away from me. And when you hand it to somebody, you hand them this first. The major rule in the kitchen is like, there's never any knives in the sink. If you come straight down on a leaf, a piece of basil, you're smashing the cells, and it's gonna brown right away.